Welcome back to another episode of Caps Off, presented by Betr.
Woo!
It's predictions day.
Yeah, baby.
Week 3. Because I had myself a fucking week. God.
Really a tick that he has.
It's just insane, man.
I'll make a bet with you right now. If you can go the rest of this episode without saying I'll give you $20.
And
same way.
And will you actually pay out?
I'll buy,
Yeah,
I'll
no,
buy
like
it-
if this
I'll
is
buy your
real
chick-
shit, like
I'll buy your chicken kitchen today.
no, but like also if you do say you owe me $20, like this isn't just a handout.
Like, and you owe me lunch.
Deal.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Deal.
You want both bets?
Yeah. I'll take
All
my
right,
chances.
so I have a lunch bet with Adam.
I hope
Shout
Tua
out-
Tagovailoa never plays football again.
How did everyone do in week 2?
I don't want to talk about it.
Jack,
I
how'd
did
you do?
great. I mean, what was I, 10-5?
You were 10-5.
And
yeah.
what were you week 1? Were we tied week 1 also?
We were we?
You and me were tied.
No, I think we're in the lead now.
No, I think we're
Adam
tied.
went 11-4.
I know. We went 10-5 and
Adam
9
was
and
in
6.
last.
So then we are in the
first.
lead.
We were
Oh, we
tied.
might be tied.
No, how far in last were
Because
you?
I was one game behind.
Oh,
after.
Yeah.
Then I believe we're tied.
But ChatGPT just slipped. ChatGPT went 10-5 after the first week, and they decided to tie Jack. They tied Jack.
I feel like we did just kind of glaze over what we did want to make fun of Jack for.
I didn't. I was just kind of hoping for some reason if I didn't say anything.
Yeah, no, let's talk about it.
You
I went 5 and 10.
You had made some ball jokes over the course of last week's episode from a testicular cancer standpoint.
I believe that was you making
Nope,
testicular
nope.
cancer.
That was Patrick.
Someone did,
My
yeah.
balls.
Are you okay?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I don't know. It was like a big lump. Well, it's pretty overgrown.
Yeah, the one's a
No,
lot bigger
like
than the other.
here's the thing. Like I was right in some aspects, right?
Okay,
And
interesting
wrong.
spin
Here's
zone.
spin.
And wrong in 10 of them.
Let me spin zone. Can you let me spin zone?
I know the spin zone.
Spin
is
zone.
a
Spin zone.
Yeah.
Here's the spin zone. I called that it was going to be the week of the upsets. I just didn't pick the correct ones.
Yes. No,
Sure.
he's right.
So
Sure.
I every single upset I picked essentially did not hit except the Falcons.
Woo!
I had the
And that
Falcons.
wasn't even like an actual pick. That was just a I hate the Eagles pick.
No, that was like an actual pick.
No, that
No.
wasn't a I'm smart and I know football. That was a
No,
I hate the Eagles and I
Adam.
don't want to root for them.
I mean, I'm looking at it right now.
I
You
don't-
didn't really pick. You just had the Panthers.
I had the Giants.
The Giants Commanders.
they
We're
were
talking about an
a 1
upset.
point dog.
I had-
Is that really what we're talking about? A 1 point dog?
I had the Bucks.
That's not as crazy.
What? How is it not cra-
Because
'Cause
the
I had the
Bucks
Bucks
also
too.
picked the Bucks.
But like I'm just saying that was an upset pick. Like
Like an
Hey,
upset. the
let's
upset
just say
would have
this,
been
Jack. You fucking sucked, and I'm allowed to say fuck.
yeah. Let's be real. I was fucking trash.
All right.
But here, let me look. All right. Jags was an upset I picked. That did not hit. Panthers, Patriots, Giants, Bucks.
Jags really have
Colts
been an
were
upset?
Colts were an underdog.
They just lost.
So were the Rams. So were the Falcons. Adam, I picked 8 underdogs in a 15-game slate.
Yeah,
The Rams.
You can't say that I didn't pick fucking underdogs when I picked 8 of them.
I mean, the Rams as
You kind of stink. That's all that matters. Like you're
No,
gonna have a hard time catching.
Yeah,
up
like
on it.
I understand where the spin zone's coming from, but like doesn't matter. Like your record sucked.
Yeah, how about you stand up and take it on the chin and say, yeah, I was terrible.
Yeah, it was fucking trash.
Yeah.
Of course it was trash.
Yeah.
I know it was trash. I was 5 and 10. I was fucking abysmal.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
But
okay. Is it just happening to come out more because I'm not allowed to say it? Like,
No, I think
no,
we
you're
saved
just
this off.
noticing it more. You're noticing it more.
Yeah.
pissing me off. All right. Well, I think it's time for us to predict week 3
Oops, sorry, Pat.
for this week. We're also going to create lineups. Isn't that correct? Hopefully, someone else can give themselves the hook on that one.
Yeah, prime time lineups, baby.
Yeah. So we're going to do that at the end of this episode. But we got started off one way or another. Patricia, you want to take this one?
Are we doing Thursday night picks?
No.
Oh.
We have the Thursday night.
Okay, I thought you were kicking it over to me
No,
because
no,
it
no.
was a Jets game kind of thing.
I was just more so.
Jets
You want
are
to get
gonna
your
win.
face on
All right, Pat.
on a half a
Week
milli
3.
banger?
Jets are
Oh,
gonna win that
no.
one though.
Jets
Yeah,
definitely.
Over under
Week 3.
I
1.5 takes.
Week 3
NFL
NFL
predictions.
predictions
We're gonna pick every
We're gonna
single
pick every
game
single
this
game.
week.
this week, starting with the Bears and the Colts.
No, you just say starting with, and Adam will go.
Yeah. Is that-
Yeah, you can.
Or should I
Let,
say
let it
starting
fly.
with
This is
Bears
a
and
half a
Colts?
milli right here.
Or should I
easily.
say starting with Bears and Colts?
For the people
Should I-
listening
should I
at
say
home, they're
starting
trying to
with
figure
Bears
out
and
who's
Colts?
going to do the social
No,
quote for this clip.
Chargers
Okay,
Steelers.
Pat, just go. Pat,
Start
rip
with
it,
Chargers
rip it.
Steelers. Go off ESPN.
Chargers Steelers.
Yeah, pull
Okay,
on
I'm gonna say
Why are we
starting
going
with
off
Chargers
ESPN?
Steelers.
Just because we just.
I'm gonna
it's
say
just-
I'm gonna say starting with Chargers.
Okay, just do it.
Or you can go off the Betr Picks app.
Week 3 NFL predictions. We are going to go through every single game and pick a winner or a loser, starting with.
We're gonna start off with Chargers Steelers.
There we go.
That was great.
Little
Pat.
1 o'clock.
That was great.
Battle of the 2-0 teams. Who is going to be the team to get their first loss?
Chargers, Steelers.
It's
all right. So the second team you say is the home team, correct?
yes.
Yeah, Steelers. Are
Steelers home opener.
This is a
Pittsburgh -1.5.
This is and I think Chargers offense isn't as good as they've looked because they haven't played a good defense
Agreed.
game.
I agree.
I think the Steelers got this one done at home. Their fans are insane. That's a tough place to play. I think the Chargers get kind of exposed here.
Yeah. However, Justin Fields still not very good. At football.
No.
Do we know
So I
for
don't
sure
like
if Justin
betting with
Herbert's
him.
playing?
What?
Is that a speculative
No,
thing?
that is not. He didn't practice yesterday. from
Oh,
what?
what? I did not.
I'm gonna assume he plays.
So, okay, good. Makes me feel better about my Steelers pick. Give me the
Yeah,
Steelers.
I was gonna pick Steelers regardless if he plays or not.
Same. And the fact that he might be dinged up, too.
Really,
definitely
I'm
on
really
Steelers.
gonna take those odds.
Yeah.
I like the Chargers in this game. Says Monday the X-rays came back negative on the leg. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with. Oh,
What?
that almost came out.
You
I'm
go
gonna-
puke?
No,
good.
I
You're
almost
good.
said the F word. I'm gonna go Steelers on this one as well. I just
Yeah.
feel like because they're at home, but it would not shock me if LA happened to pull this one out, just the ground and pound style.
I just feel like the
Steelers' run
ground
defense is insane.
Yeah,
too.
I feel like now the Steelers have Patrick Queen too. Like I just feel like the ground and pound's
Well,
not going to
let
work.
us all congratulate the Chargers on being undefeated because
3-0.
ChatGPT has the Steelers as well.
I thought you just said you were taking the Chargers.
No, I said Steelers.
No, he said Steelers. Yeah.
Moving on, Texans, Vikings.
That's a
Vikings
really
back
good
at
game.
home.
Yeah,
Oh my
Vikings
God.
at home.
Texans,
This is
one
so-
coming off a big win.
This is such a letdown spot for the Vikings. It's Texans
I think
by
it's-
10 plus.
I think it's also a letdown spot for the Texans.
What?
No, I looking at this game, I had the same thoughts as both of you. I was like, letdown spot for the Vikings. I was like, letdown spot for the Texans. I have no idea.
I'm going to take CJ Stroud over Sam Darnold. Pretty simple for me.
Yeah. The Vikings look scary at home. They beat.
I'm gonna equal.
49ers
I'm gonna go with
ease.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Minnesota. I like what I'm seeing out of them. I think Sam Darnold's played well enough. I think the biggest part about Minnesota, Jettis went out. What? What are you looking at him for? Huh? Jettis went out, and Sam Darnold was able to win that game with Jalen Naylor and nobodies.
Hey,
Jordan
Jalen
Addison
Naylor
wasn't
looked
there.
good.
Okay, but no one else was
He
there.
did look good.
No one else was there. All right, and Ty
Jalen
Chandler was
Naylor,
carrying the ball. I'm going to take my chances on the Vikings. I just think two tougher wins from the Texans. It's somewhat of a letdown spot, in my opinion.
His name is
Me wearing the
Jalen
shirt,
Naylor.
by the way, is also Ritu-pecked for the Vikings last
nice.
week.
Yeah.
I'm much more confident in Aaron Jones having less than 48.5 rushing yards than I am in either pick for this game. That's the projection on Better Picks right now. I think Chandler's going to split carries with him
I
this
like
week.
that, actually.
So
Do you know what Ty Chandler
Well, Jones was kind of hurt.
36.5.
I like the Ty
And,
Chandler pull.
yeah, and Aaron Jones is always, kind of hurt. And
Yeah.
You never know. But that's not what we're here to do. Give me the Texans. I think the Texans
It's
do.
the right pick. It's just
Curb stomp.
one of those
I
home games.
I like this. This is where I can get a game back on.
Yeah, no,
Sunday.
that's fair.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm going to take I have some wiggle room right now.
Yeah.
With
You do?
Over you.
You
So
do.
ChatGPT has the Vikings with a 24-21 win.
Wow.
They give a score?
I kind
Yeah,
of
they
respect
get
that ChatGPT is like, they're not scared to make some.
They're a little
some upset
saucy.
picks.
Yeah.
They're not scared to be different.
Moving on, Eagles Saints.
Another good one.
I mean, Adam, do it with me.
3. Oh, bounce back, letdown. Bounce back, letdown.
yeah.
Bounce
I know
back,
that-
letdown,
I know that
bounce back,
move.
letdown. We need a song for the bounce back, letdown.
Dude.
It's the bounce back, let down.
We have
bounce
this.
back, let down.
Yeah,
It's
just
so good, though.
And that's the percussion. Just
yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, but it's not a
Bounce
fist.
back,
it's
let
a-
down. Bounce
Pat's
back, let
clapping
down.
cheeks over
there.
All right. Anyway, it's the Eagles by a billion. Yeah, I'm an Eagles hater. I don't. The Eagles are going to win this game.
No,
It doesn't fucking
I'm gonna take
matter.
the Eagles as well.
Yeah, like
I said it.
I'll do it. I'll be the. Let's go Saints. Tygo, you cool with that?
Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Oh, and the Saints,
no, you're not
I
cool.
hate it a
However-
lot, but let's do it.
However,
hate it?
if the
I hate
Eagles or if
Like the Eagles, bro. The Eagles just lost to the fucking Falcons.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
No,
this
I
is-
know, but like I'm choosing the other.
No, this is
side of
definitely the bounce
belief.
back, though.
this is the hugest bounce
This is
back
the-
let down
this is-
spot.
this is literally
like,
the
This is
Saints
the
let
definition of the
everyone
bounce back
down.
let
Yeah,
down.
yeah. That's it's almost so obvious of a bounce back letdown
That you're countering the bounce back
yeah.
letdown.
Like
Oh,
everyone's
oh.
looking at it like, oh, this is
Oh.
obviously where the Eagles get back on track.
is
and where
literally
the Saints
the
get
game.
it
exposed.
is in New Orleans.
I see
though,
what
which
he's
is
doing, though.
scary.
I see
I
what
am taking the Saints to win this game.
I see what you're doing here. You're taking the bounce back letdown and saying, go
By the
F
way, I think
yourself.
this
Yeah.
is the first time the Saints will appear on a graphic. No one's taking the Saints
Oh,
one
wow.
game this year.
Wow, that's crazy.
Perfect,
Eagles,
even better.
according to
I'm sorry,
ChatGPT, they have
Tycho.
the Eagles winning 27-24.
I just feel like the Eagles. If I see one more bad game out of Jalen Hurts, man, might
That's going to be my trump card.
Yeah.
You can use yours at any point.
No, you're good, you're good.
I felt that one real good.
that was your trump
I
card.
think I think the Saints
I think
are
we
gonna,
should rebrand it to just Pat, by the way.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah. At this point, yeah.
Moving on, Broncos Bucks 0-2 versus 2-0.
Broncos, Bucks.
Theoretically, you
Why are
can
we
make another
even-
bounce back letdown
why is anyone
argument,
even
but I'm
holding
going to
their
go
breath?
with
Yeah.
the Bucks. The Broncos are going to sneak one out at one of these games, but I just don't trust
This is
in
not the
Tampa,
spot.
right?
It's in Tampa. It's not the
yeah,
spot.
It's
It's not the
Tampa.
spot.
Yeah, it's the
Tampa.
Buccaneers.
spot.
The
If it was in
Broncos are
Denver,
bad.
I'd actually like. It would
I would
be,
disagree. There is a spot coming
Yeah.
for the Broncos, but
I think I'm gonna kind of rule of thumb for me just this whole season, and I think if I stick to it, then I won't ever get burned. I am always going to take the Broncos, Giants, and Panthers to lose.
That's actually
Yeah, no,
really
that's what we
smart.
said. That's
Yeah,
what we
no, really
I'm
smart.
bound to hit probably 14, 13 of those.
yeah, no, that makes sense.
It's almost a guaranteed 3 wins every
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
Wait, we all had Bucks.
Yeah, I have Bucks.
ChatGPT has the Bucks winning 24-17.
Congratulations to the Broncos.
Which means take the spread. Because it's
Congrats, Bo Nix.
moving on.
Your
Packers Titans.
Packers, Titans.
Malik Willis revenge game. Don't forget.
Oh
about
my
that.
God, it is.
Oh wow.
Jordan Love might play though.
What?
Yep.
No,
He
I
was
just saw
practicing-
he
he was
without
practicing.
pads and everything.
He was practicing yesterday.
What? I thought he. What was the
He's not
injury?
gonna play.
It was like an MCL
diagnosis?
sprain.
I don't think he's.
Packers quarterback hopeful to be back for Sunday.
Really?
I'm also hopeful that Sidney Sweeney will answer my DMs.
At least he's honest.
I
Great spot for the Titans.
I
Honestly.
feel like the Packers might sit him out since they got a win last week and just
Yeah.
be like,
Yeah.
we can survive one more week without him. Let's make sure he gets right. Give me.
I'm gonna take the Titans.
I was leaning Titans.
I like Go Pack Go
It's in Tennessee.
in Tennessee.
Titans
Here's
have had 2 close losses so
that's
far.
why I think it's a good spot for them. I think it's a bounce back letdown as well.
I think Malik will. So there's the thing with the revenge game where, like, sometimes that player whose revenge game it is going to try way too hard.
Yeah, but did
And
you see
then
what he said?
And then in turn, you make mistakes.
But did you see what he said?
What he said?
They asked him, "Are you do you have any
Ill
ill
will.
will towards them?" And he said, "Absolutely not." They brought me into the league. They gave me a shot. It was a very honest
Oh,
response.
so
what you want to hear
he's-
from a leader?
He's being way too nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, give me the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
If he was kind of being like, yeah, like I was kind of fucked, then I'd be like, cool, yeah, I would. Yeah, no, it's the Titans.
I mean, if everyone's gonna go Zig, I might just switch to Zag. So let me know.
Yeah, I'll go with the Packers.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think the Titans are good. I know you guys think they are, but I think like over the last 2 weeks we saw 2 close games for the Titans. Yeah, they kept it close. Maybe parts of the game look good, but I think they are a bad football team. They're poorly coached. Will Levis is an idiot.
He is an idiot.
I think they win
and
both games if Will Levis is not an idiot. So
Yes.
they're gonna give the ball more to Tony Pollard, and they will find a way to win this game.
I just think the Packers
Ooh,
are
that
better
doesn't sound like a
pieces
way to
all
win.
around. Yeah.
I don't know. Actually,
Tony Pollard's look good.
here's the
give
thing:
me
the
the Packers.
Packers have 5 interceptions in their first 2 games.
Oh, let's take that somewhere.
Wait, no, I might be considering a change.
3,
5.
2, 1.
Packers.
ChatGPT also has the Packers. Guess what? Congratulations to the Titans.
Wait, I thought you had the
You're on
Titans.
Titans.
Yeah, I am. I'm just congratulating myself.
Oh,
Gotcha.
that's
Moving
not
on.
how that
Giants,
works.
Browns.
No, I don't want to root for the Packers. I want the Titans. I just don't want to root for
Wait,
the
You
Packers.
don't get the three. You don't
Oh,
get
you don't get
three
the
flip
flip-
flops.
Yeah,
Snip, snap, snip, snap.
usually
No,
there's
no, no.
one flip flop.
That-
Although no, last time I flip flopped,
Yeah, but
you guys
three
allowed.
Flip-flop
snip snaps?
twice.
I flip, and you said
went
you would have
back,
allowed
back.
a third flip flop.
What?
yeah, you
but I
guys
do
allowed
feel
a
like-
third.
Once you invoke the
I do
the
feel like
I
countdown,
we
think once
should-
ChatGPT was announced, it was the end of the game.
I do also just feel like let's put a rule down here. You get one flip flop. You
you
can't.
get one flip
flip-flop
flop and or if it's you don't
All right,
get the flip
I'll
flop.
just give me the Packers. Then,
Once
if
you
I
get the
win
countdown,
flip-flop.
you have
No,
to.
I
just
kind of
skip.
want them to have the Titans because they're gonna lose. So should we
Yeah,
give them
you
the
got
Titans?
you have Titans.
Yeah, Titans.
Just give me whatever, dude. I don't fucking care.
He has the Titans. We
He has the
snip,
Titans.
snap.
Jack has the Titans.
Tiger
Got it.
decided I have the Titans,
ChatGPT also has the Packers. Moving on, Giants Browns. Another spot for the Browns.
Where is it,
In Cleveland.
dude? This game stinks.
Yeah, under first and
Oh my
foremost, but I think
God.
it's 36, which is absurd for a
38,
NFL football
38
game.
and a half.
38. Okay, yeah, definitely under.
Whatever the under is, I don't give a shit. What it is.
And I did just say my rule of thumb is take the Giants, Panthers, and Broncos to lose. The Giants play in this game, so give me the Browns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have taken the Giants 2 weeks in a row. I'm not doing it. I can't
Yeah,
do it
I'm
again. I'm
taking
going to
the
take the
Browns.
Browns.
I'm-
Yeah.
Which one of you morons, or was it both of you, who was like the Giants might be frisky this
Nope.
year?
Also just a Jack take.
Are we? Yeah.
I definitely do not feel that way.
Okay.
It's a
just
talent
Well,
thing.
no, you don't feel that
Daniel
way
Jones.
now.
No, I never felt
Daniel
that
Jones
way.
looked good last week.
Okay.
I'll take his less than
did.
passing yards on Betr Picks. I think it's like 190.
ChatGPT also has the Browns. So congratulations to the Giants on their first win.
Did you even say who you had?
Yeah, I said the Browns first.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Moving on, Bears Colts rematch.
Battle of the Midwest at Indiana University. This game's gonna go stupid. A lot of Indy kids and a lot of Chicago
gonna go
kids.
platinum in,
yeah,
in
go
Devin
stupid.
Hester might go
Frats at,
crazy.
in
Hey, Rich
Bloomington.
versus Caleb.
Peyton Manning.
I
might
have
look
the Bears.
good.
I think the Bears defense is gonna give A Rich a bit of trouble. That kid he's electric, but he turns the ball over like a motherfucker.
I like the under in this game too. I know we're not asking for my over or unders, but I'm just
43.5.
giving you guys my
Indy's
leans.
defense isn't very good though.
They also just put DeForest Buckner on IR. This is a great spot for the Bears. Personally, I'm going to go with the Colts. It's a home thing. I think they're a better team at home. He played horribly. I believe he had the lowest completion percentage last week.
Tycho wants to put his trump card.
I need you to tell me what to do here, buddy.
I genuinely believe this is a game that the Bears can lose.
Yeah, give me the
Blues.
Colts. Yeah, give me the Colts.
Wow, yeah.
All
I'll take the
I
Bears.
needed was an ounce of not confidence, and he gave me that.
ChatGPT also has the Bears. Congrats, Jack.
Let's go.
What's the opposite of confidence? The
Lack
synonym.
of confidence?
No, I know, but like, give me a one-word synonym for confidence.
The same thing? Or
Synonym of confidence?
Antonym, you mean?
Antonym, yeah, antonym of confidence.
Pessimist.
Timidity, timidness.
No, because that would
Wait,
be
but you're
like,
looking for an antonym.
He was
I'm looking for an
pessimistic.
antonym. Yeah.
Timid.
No, because that's
Timid.
optimist, pessimist. Like,
Oh, yeah.
what's like? He's a
opposite
confident guy.
distrust, skepticism.
skepticism. Skeptical.
None of those are doing it for me though.
Uncertainty.
Okay, moving on.
There we go.
Moving on.
Sorry.
What do we got now, buddy?
Wait, sorry. It was Bears,
Colts.
Colts.
ChatGPT had the Bears
ChatGPT
too.
had the Bears.
Let's fucking go, boys. Bear down. Bear down the Chicago Bears.
I hope they win, but
Where were you for the Skylar Thompson game? This is Dolphins at Seahawks. They travel
Seahawks.
very far
Seahawks.
away. You know what I did last year? I did not pick against the Dolphins once. And I will continue to do the same thing because they are my
17-0.
team. Exactly.
Yeah.
Theoretically, you can't lose a game if you're still just in your head winning games. So I still think the Dolphins go 17-0.
Okay, what
Hang
does
on, wait.
real Adam think? 'Cause
Adam genuinely
real
thinks the
Adam knows
Dolphins.
Skylar Thompson's fucking ass,
Okay,
right?
I think the Dolphins win this game.
Real Adam, I need
No.
you to answer the better pick projection for Skylar Thompson, 195.5. Where is that going?
You're fucking
More
crazy
or
if you
less
think
then.
it's more than
I think it's more than because of
Dude,
talent.
why?
Because Yak. I just think Yak. They're going to feed
But
Tyreek.
you have to put the ball in their
Do
hands.
you think
and he
you're just
can't
going to
do
call
that.
25 screens and just get the ball in Tyreek's
Yeah.
hand and H-Hand's hands?
Yeah, and
see
then
what
I
can
think he's
happen?
also going to have one deep ball.
You do?
You think he's going to have one?
Well, he might throw one deep.
I love the lesson. That's one of my favorite
That's
picks of the
fine.
week.
But
Yeah.
1-9 again. It's just
They're just not fucking good, man.
Well, I mean, the fact that like
It's
the
the
NFL
third year for Skylar in this offense. I would expect him to be better.
He's not that fucking good. He's a bad quarterback.
He won the backup job for a reason.
the fact that the like NFL league wide average is like right around 200 yards, I think I'll take Skylar Thompson.
No, you
to be
can't. It's a
below
tough place to
average.
play, and they're traveling incredibly far. I don't hate
Like
it.
Seattle,
I'm just going to take.
Seattle's got a solid
Hey,
defense.
man,
like,
obviously.
Adam,
That's what you should be
know.
doing.
You guys are absolutely fucked if I'm taking the Seahawks. I am taking the Seahawks. Think about it.
No, I think everyone. By the way, all on NFL Network, everyone took the Seahawks. That is a great spot for the Dolphins to be in. No one believes in the Dolphins right now. That's why I think the Dolphins.
I don't think
won
you
out.
believe in the Dolphins.
I do believe in them.
You're
you don't.
trying to convince yourself you believe.
And there's
in the
nothing wrong with
Dolphins.
that.
I think you're
Fine, no,
blindly
that's
thinking
fair.
about things like this. You're not using your head. You're not thinking straight.
Again, it's my argument with every single time I pick a team. There's too much talent.
Okay.
Too much talent to fail. I'm going the Dolphins.
you want to play this game? Skylar Thompson has 614 total career passing yards
In
in
how
8 starts.
That's not
That's
good.
about 76 yards per start.
Jack, what do we call that?
It is, but also you call it.
Let's move on.
There's a certain word I could call Adam
Trash.
right now. Nope. Just leave that up to your
What did
imagination.
ChatGPT have?
I kept trying to get you to say fuck. I was just trying to fire you off.
I know.
It wasn't working
I
at all for
specifically
me.
said that, and so I was wanting him to say like, "What the fuck do you mean?"
ChatGPT has the Seahawks. So I'm on an island here. Panthers Raiders. Yuck. This is it. This is it.
This is the time.
This is the time. You know what's just as impactful?
Are you doing it too?
Well, we had this exact same theory. What is more impactful? What is just as impactful as a head coach being fired the next week?
A QB
A new
mention.
quarterback.
So it's the Raiders.
Yeah,
Oh, I can't believe I'm picking him 3 weeks in a row.
dude.
By the way, it's a great spot for the Panthers.
It's the Panthers.
It's a great
The
spot for the
Panthers are winning
Panthers.
this game. This is the biggest letdown spot for the Raiders.
Jack, you're acting like
Oh
it's
my
weak.
God! Oh my God! It is. They just beat the Ravens.
It's a
God.
massive
Jack got it.
letdown spot.
Jack.
Andy
You're
Dalton.
acting like it's week 9 and the Panthers are 0-9 and we're like, oh, when is that time coming that the Panthers are going to squeak out their first win?
Nah, Jack,
By the way,
relax.
people are acting like they're like the worst fucking team in history.
They
Oh, they
are.
are.
They are up there. They're
It's them and the
really
Giants.
awful.
Okay, so exactly.
What?
You just proved what I'm trying to put it out there.
What? Finish this thought because you're not making sense to me.
I thought you were being like, oh, you're acting like they're like so bad. That's like they're so due for a
No,
win.
I'm acting like you are acting like they've lost 9 games in a row, and at some point an NFL
I'm
team's
be
going to
honest,
squeak out a win.
it
They've
does
lost
feel like
2
it.
games. in
It
a
kind
row.
of feels like it.
It feels like
it feels like it. They've looked horrible.
I'm taking
It
the
doesn't matter.
Raiders.
You got the Panthers.
Wait, I thought you were gonna fade
No.
for Aiden O'Connell.
No, because I like having a good record in this thing. So
Wow.
give me the
Wow.
Raiders.
All right.
ChatGPT also has the Raiders.
I'll do this for Aiden. I'm picking the Panthers. I think Andy Dalton actually, okay, so Bryce Young is it's not the offensive line fault. It's just he's super ass. He got pressured 4 out of his 29 dropbacks last week. You give Andy Dalton that type of protection, he's actually going to fucking sling it.
Yeah, but
I
they've
think,
never
I
gone
think
up.
I think the Panthers can win this game.
Yeah,
I
they could win this game, but they've never gone up against a guy with 2 X's in his name before. So.
Yes.
One
How
too
cool
many.
is that?
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, his name does have 2 X's.
By the way, you can't I feel like if he has 1 X in his name, he can't be as cool as he
No,
is.
not nearly. All the tattoos and how good of a player he is.
He's
All
just
right,
super
moving
cool.
on.
That's a 2X kind of guy.
Letdown versus letdown. Ravens at Cowboys in Jerry World. Are the Ravens going 0-3? Are the Cowboys going to be 1-2? What is happening?
Oh, what a save!
I don't
it
know
was there.
what-
By
I
the
don't know
way,
what-
it literally
I
came
thought we were
out.
gonna get
I
it
thought we
there.
were too.
It came out of my throat.
This game, I have no
Pause.
clue what's
No
happening.
clue what's gonna happen in this game. No
This
clue.
is one of those that I feel like every game you have some feel for.
No feel.
No feel on this.
You have a
one.
feel? You look like you have a feel. You seem more confident than me and Jack.
I think I got to go Dallas.
Really?
I think I got to go Dallas.
0-3.
And Jerry
Ravens
World.
0-3. I just it was what I said about the Saints. I think the Saints came out and punched him in the mouth. And so they couldn't recover from that. I expect better days for Dallas. I can't believe I'm going to see the Ravens be 0-3. But I also would love a scenario where you didn't surround Lamar with enough talent. This is what you get. So I'm not seeing this game as well as I thought I would, but I see the Cowboys winning this game because it's in Jerry World.
I'm not seeing
By
this
the way,
game
Baltimore
whatsoever, man.
favored by 1 point.
I'm not seeing this game worth a lick.
I'm leaning. I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
It's a 50-50.
No, Trump. It's the Cowboys.
Really?
Oh,
the
you're using
Cowboys,
the Trump
yes.
for this?
It's the
Didn't he
Cowboys.
just use the Trump?
No.
He
Oh,
used the Trump.
yeah.
Yeah. No, it's Cowboys. It's 100% the
Why?
Cowboys. They have the better offense. They have the better defense.
Okay, that's a pretty simple.
The
argument.
Ravens defense has been terrible.
I was just gonna go with I can't picture the Ravens 0-3, but I looked it up and I was hoping that I could drop a cool stat of the Ravens haven't started 0-3 since the 2001 season. Yada
Yeah.
yada yada. 2015 they did it, so
Yeah.
I guess it's possible.
I mean, by the way, it's a 50-50 shot, Jack. This is a get back for you if you want the Ravens. It's so easy.
It's a get back spot, but I also don't want to be wrong and get even further down. Correct?
No, I know, but you're not gonna drop a game on
just
us.
let me
This
see
is not the spot.
You
Let
should
me-
take the
you do
Ravens.
you. Sorry.
Let
I
me-
don't want to be a pusher.
Let me talk. Let me talk out my thoughts here.
I'm not trying to be a
alright?
pick pusher.
So it's this is a bounce back spot for both teams. The way that you figure out who wins this game is what's the bigger bounce back spot? Is it worse to lose to the Raiders as time expires, or is it worse to get your booty cheeks clapped at home in your home opener
Booty cheeks
against
clapped.
the Saints? That is objectively worse.
Booty cheeks clapped. Yeah.
Well, Baltimore looks like you're not going 0-3.
I'm picking the Ravens because I need to get a bounce back spot. I need to get a bounce back against you.
That's what
guys.
you said,
Yeah.
Adam.
But everything
thought he was
everything
leaning
is
towards
telling
the
me
Cowboys.
Cowboys, but I'm going to pick the Ravens because I need to get a game back.
Sure,
And that's very
ChatGPT
much not like me.
ChatGPT has the Cowboys. Moving on, Lions Cardinals. This is
Fun.
Jack. What do we call this one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I
is that
call
what it
this
sounds like
one.
when you're-
I call this one fun.
That
Stop.
sounds like when
Stop
you're.
it, both of you. You're making fart sounds and sex sounds.
No, I think that's his. That's a different sound.
No football thoughts.
I'm going to take the Lions. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a good game. I think this is a very, very good measuring
Very,
stick
very
for the
good.
Cardinals of, hey, are they actually good? Or was that just a really good game that they had against a depleted Rams roster? I'm
what it
going to go with the bounce back, let down spot. Lions bounce back with a dub against a good Cardinals team. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close.
it's
Very
gonna be
close. One of the closest games of the
Sounds
year.
the closest. give me the Lions.
What an incredible spot.
I do think this is a.
It's the best spot they're saying. One of the best
was
spots
it
for a
you or
bounce back.
Pat?
I saw a video, quick, very 3-second tangent. I saw a video of Trump in a rally seconds after Avery sent his voice note,
yeah.
and it was bar for bar.
Really?
They're the same
Dude,
person.
you should listen to Avery's. It's so good.
I think this is a great spot for the Lions. This is such a bounce back letdown, but because the Cardinals are at home and
big home
Marvin.
field advantage.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go with the
They
Cardinals.
actually do.
I'm gonna go with the Cardinals.
It's not that good.
No, they got the bird's nest.
Well, they got
man.
the Red Sea.
Yeah,
I feel like with the Lions right now, they don't know what they don't.
Lions
don't
are
have
weird
golf
right
looks
now.
They don't have the identity they had last year.
No.
Like they don't know who they want to give
I
the
think
ball
they
to.
need to-
Oh,
What?
I love the Lions. 58% of the money is on the Cardinals.
Really?
Oh,
Oh, so people actually think the Lions aren't good, huh?
Yeah.
Didn't you say this, or did you say this?
No,
Pat?
Tycho,
about
you
the Lions.
said,
We're gonna be talking about a decade from now. The Lions. What
flash in
happened?
the
Yeah, but they
pan.
don't lose to the Cardinals.
They might.
I think
might.
you're right about the identity thing, though. They just need to give David Montgomery 15 carries a game again.
Yeah.
Like
I
minimum.
think
Just
what they're
ground
trying to
and pound.
they're trying to do like the fantasy conundrum by giving Jahmyr
Yeah.
Gibbs more touches. Sam Laporta hasn't played well at all. You know what? Jameson Williams is the problem. I'll say it.
I like that.
He's not supposed to be good.
You're
yeah.
not supposed to be good. You're not supposed to be doing this to the offense. Let Amon-Ra cook. Let Sam Laporta cook, and let everyone else do anything. Jameson Williams.
Oh no,
it's
their
your,
wide receiver too is
it's
good.
your fault.
Yep,
Yeah.
He's getting in the way.
He's getting.
They already had too many weapons, and now they got another one.
Great bounce back letdown, but I'm gonna go with the Cardinals. You guys took the Lions.
Really?
Let's chat GPT.
ChatGPT has. Let me find that game. The Cardinals winning 23-20.
Wow.
ChatGPT really isn't scared to be crazy.
They've missed,
Yeah,
by
I
the way.
respect
49ers,
them.
Rams.
Niners.
Niners, yeah.
Niners.
Yeah.
Bounce back.
If the Rams were fully healthy, this is a different scenario.
I
Did you
feel
see
like
the video that
Rams-
went viral of all the Niners fans in SoFi?
No.
It was
know-
literally no, I've seen it, but
Yeah.
I'm saying there was a video that was starting to go viral again of like just look around the stadium.
It's a home
was
game.
it on the McCaffrey touchdown
Yeah,
run?
yeah.
It's a home
that
game.
video is awesome, man.
All right,
Where it says, even on their scoreboard, it says Rams house, and it's like, well, it's all
the Rams
right.
are just too depleted right now. ChatGPT also has the Niners moving
I love
on.
I love Levi
Congratulations
South, man.
to the Rams.
Congratulations. By the way, actually
fuck?
no, Daddy. Chiefs Falcons. We will be live streaming this game on TikTok Live. Jack, you will be in the
Switzerland.
Alps, so that'll be cool. But we'll
I
be
don't
doing
know if I'll be
something
in the
fun.
Alps by then, actually.
Chiefs Falcons. I'll be completely.
Can we just say it
honest.
on three, guys?
Yeah,
3, 2,
2,
1.
1,
Chiefs.
Falcons.
I knew he was going to be different. Why do you think they're going to win?
They're at home. They haven't won at home. I think there's a lot of confidence.
Did
It's
you
almost
just say
like Kirk.
they haven't won at home. It's week 3. I feel like they had one home game and they lost.
It's a great point.
That was a crazy
no, I
opening
think,
argument.
In all
but go
seriousness,
ahead,
I think
sorry.
Kirk Cousins.
nuts.
Kirk Cousins for the last.
This will be good.
Kirk Cousins has been playing like he's got a torn Achilles until the last drive.
Yes.
And I think there's something that Kirk Cousins found where he's like, you know what, maybe I don't need to be hindered by this Achilles injury a little bit.
Chiefs defense is a little bit better than Philadelphia.
I think he realized that when they play prevent defense and don't cover my guys, it's a lot easier.
When they drop 8 deep and you
Falcons.
have everything underneath.
And I was like, these two jerk offs clearly don't want to hear my arguments.
ChatGPT has the Chiefs by 3.
Do you really believe the Falcons?
I just think
Or is
they're.
this just
Are
like
you
a
zagging?
Is this a
Are you
zag?
saying-
This is a
Different?
zag, but also let's
Yeah.
just say I have Bijan. I think Bijan's due. This is I feel good about this.
Okay.
Darnell Mooney game, right?
Monday night. I don't think it's Darnell Mooney game, but 31.5 receiving yards on Betr Picks is really, really, really effing low. So,
Well, what do you say about the target share?
well, he had 7 targets. He led them in targets on Monday night. So,
Is
and
he the best player?
some
what
are
I'm
saying. Jags Bills Monday night. Revenge game. Gabe Davis. Bills. Next.
Gabe Davis revenge game. Woo, oh, scary.
I can't believe someone mentioned that in our like content ideas meeting. Someone, I hope it wasn't one of you
I
guys.
wanna believe
but
it was-
I think it was Rizzo. It was just
wanna-
like Gabe Davis revenge game.
Or was it Strasser?
I don't know, but someone mentioned it
Might
as
have.
like a maybe we should make some content around that.
Yeah, Gabe Davis.
I will say this. I think it's going to be closer than people think. I also think this is this does fit the criteria of the bounce back letdown.
In Buffalo, come on.
It's Bills are just playing too well right now.
They're playing so well.
Again, it's an identity thing.
It's the Bills.
Bills win 30-21
What did
according to
ChatGPT say?
ChatGPT. Bills
Okay, well, I haven't
by
made my
9.
pick.
Well,
Balls are telling me something. This is where we're
You
gonna
did say
see
Jags.
if they're cancerous or not. I'm gonna take the Jags.
I love that pick.
it's a great pick. It
Like,
is a great
no,
pick.
it's a
Just-
great pick.
I cannot. I know. I don't. We don't think the Jags are gonna be that good, but I cannot see them going 0-3 to
I
start the year.
certainly can.
Like no, I don't know. I can't see it. The Bills are due for like some game where it's like, fuck, maybe they're not actually like this juggernaut.
Or
we
maybe there
thought.
are a couple teams that could just be 3-0 after this week.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna. This is where we find out if I have to go to the doctor or not for the balls.
Trevor Lawrence, 1 appearance on Monday Night Football, 22 of 29 for 258 and 2 touchdowns.
Fuck yeah, Tycho. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Keep feeding me with
Frick
that shit.
yeah, brother.
I think it's the
God,
Bengals
you
in
hate not
23.
being able to say
It's
it.
I can't be as passionate. ChatGPT also had the Bills.
You
Moving
just
on.
have to find new avenues for your
Nope.
passion.
Last game, Commies Bengals. 3, 2, 1, Bengals. Don't even have to guess.
They're gonna put up 40 plus. Like,
This is the best spot.
Did you say Jamar Chase's better picks?
Jamar Chase's better picks projection is 77.5 receiving yards. Malik Neighbors just cooked them. This is the spot for Jamar to get back. I tried buying him in fantasy all week. He's going
No,
crazy.
Allen.
No.
Yeah, he's gonna. Have a
Everyone
game and a
knows.
half.
It's
Is his
like-
fantasy points on better picks right now?
I didn't
Let me
see
check.
it.
Let me check.
Because
Let me check. Check.
if it is there, I want it.
Not up yet.
It might.
I mean, it'll probably get up closer to game time, but
Yeah.
we're a little
If
far
there's
out.
a boosted, anything boosted for that man, I will take as well.
Joe Burrow 3 passing tutties. Can he get that done?
Sure can.
Boosted? I don't. Yeah, I don't hate it.
2.5 boosted.
Yeah.
It's a fun one.
Again, it's similar to what I think of. Even though this episode came out, comes out on Friday. It's the argument for Thursday night. It's Jets home opener. They're gonna want to show it off a little bit.
I did make a lineup that does have I take Aaron Rodgers boosted passing yards and Garrett Wilson boosted receiving yards
The feature.
because the Patriots rush defense is incredible.
Oh, so you think hot route? Quick
So
hot
I think
route?
we're just gonna try to run the ball in the first half or first quarter, get absolutely stuffed, and then be like, wait a minute, we have a really good quarterback, and this guy on the outside is also really good. Let me just spam throwing it to Garrett Wilson. I do think this is the Garrett Wilson coming out game on Thursday.
I could see it.
Yeah.
All right, well, those are our week 3 picks.
Comes out Friday, so we'll see.
Did
If
I know,
that's
sorry,
it's- yeah, people
ChatGPT
get to
also
hear
had
me. Chat- I'm a clown, I
ChatGPT,
think I'm cool.
ChatGPT had the Bengals,
congrats to
the commies.
The
commies.
Uh-huh.
That would be so fun.
Dude,
Yeah.
if the Commanders beat the Bengals, oh,
That'd be fun.
Saw a good stat about Jaden Daniels having more passing yards than like a lot of good quarterbacks and more
I
rushing
saw
yards
he's
than a
first,
lot of good running
first
backs.
rookie ever to have like 500 plus total yards in his first 2 games with no turnovers.
Wow.
Also has not thrown a touchdown pass yet.
All right, well, those are our predictions for week 3. It's time to build a lineup, all right? Every single primetime game, the
Yes,
three of us
sir.
will be building a lineup for Thursday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, and Monday Night Football. And now we got a doubleheader. So I want us to start with our Sunday Night Football lineup, all right? Here's how we're turning $50 into $500. I feel good about this.
Let's rock
I think
and
we're cooking.
roll.
I think we're cooking.
Are
right.
we cooked?
Who wants to start it off?
Are we going like I'm going to give you the pick that I gave and then you give yours?
No,
or-
I just, all right, well,
We'll just
Travis
bounce.
Kelce, more than 47.5 receiving yards, Pat.
You gotta imagine that at some point he breaks out. People are always slowing down. He's getting old. He's not part of the offensive game plan anymore. He's still Travis fucking Kelce, and it's still Pat Mahomes throwing him the football. 47.5 receiving yards is disrespectful to a guy of Travis Kelce's stature.
It's funny because each week it's going further
Exactly.
down and further down until he's just going to
I'm
explode.
gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan. I just like it scares me that it's that low. Like,
It's a little.
I don't
it seems
think the
trappy.
talent-
It feels trappy.
I don't think the talent's fully gone out the window. I like it.
I imagine that they're gonna overcorrect perhaps here with the running game gonna be where it is without Pacheco.
Primetime game.
Primetime Kelce, Taylor. They're gonna want to show Taylor a lot.
Yeah,
the only
let's
way
show
they do
Taylor.
that is
Let's
with
show
a lot of
Taylor.
big plays from Travis.
All right. Kelce, more than 47.5 receiving yards. Next one up, the Young Wei Koo game. More than 1.5 field
Yeah.
goals
See,
made.
here's the thing with that is like it's just like in terms of making a lineup, just run the ball, right? Like for me, it's the year of the kicker.
Yeah.
Young Wei Koo. The Falcons offense is not going to get down the field and score a touchdown every time they go down there. They'll get down there though, but they're just going to kick field goals.
Also got a hog.
Young Wei Koo, kind of one of the best kickers in the league.
Yeah.
Top 5 kicker, no doubt.
Yeah, and I'll just take more than 1.5 field goals. Just run the ball.
If there's anything we've learned from the first 2 weeks is that kickers are kicking at an astronomical rate. I like
Yeah.
putting kickers in our lineups.
I feel like every lineup you make, you should have a kicker in there.
Third, Samaje Perine, more than 16.5 receiving yards. Look, Carson
Love it.
Steele's line
Feels high.
feels a little tough.
And
Feels
Carson,
high.
you think Carson Steele's going to get screamed?
Well,
at?
for me, it's
No.
more the veteran play, right? Who do you trust in a close game? It's going to be Samaje Perine. Checkdowns after checkdowns.
I'll trust Carson Steele like at the goal line or 3rd and
Yeah.
1.
Piran's
but,
also
like,
his entire career he's been a receiving back. That's
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
his
16.5
role
just
for
feels
7
very,
years.
very low for someone who can be a very good receiving back and not
could be a
someone that needs to
one-catch
picked
type
up.
deal, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Before we
Easily
go
could
into
be.
our 4th and final pick, if you put $5 on this lineup right now, you'll get $50 back to play with.
Don't even
Right
have
out
to
of
win
the
it.
gate.
You don't have to win it.
You literally
just
have
have
to
to play
place
$5. You
$5.
get 50.
All right, 4th and final one. There is no way in hell this quarterback
There's
is
no
going
way.
2-0 back-to-back on primetime games. It's Kirk Cousins more than a half an
Well,
interception.
he could go 2-0, but there's no way he goes 2 primetime games without throwing a pick.
yes.
There's
yeah.
no
Like-
chance. It's primetime Kirk. Good for Kirk. We're all happy for
Yeah,
Kirk.
it's a
he had a
nice
great
story.
I love
primetime
Kirk.
game. He had a moment. We love to see it.
But he's ass on primetime.
We have a lot of data to back up primetime Kirk being
Yep.
ass.
Analytic
and
guys.
throwing interceptions.
However, was it just primetime Minnesota?
no, because I don't think he was good on
Something to
primetime in
think
Washington either when he was on the.
Well, it's just something to throw out. Maybe something.
perhaps,
fair.
but
That's fair. So that's a 10x multiplier, $50 into 500. I love this play.
I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do my little punishment thing or no? We're not doing it.
We could do it.
Yeah. Can we,
You want to talk about it?
Up.
Yeah. All right. And we each gave those picks. So Kelsey was my pick, Younghoe Koo was Jack's pick, and Samaje Perine was Adam's pick. If any of our picks lose, the guys who win get to pick out their outfit at Goodwill or at Party City, if it's a costume, whatever the hell you want, and you have to wear that outfit on next episode's shoot. So if we lose this Sunday night pick, on the Monday episode, one of us will be dressed like a clown. Not exactly a clown, but dressed in a stupid
clown.
outfit.
But like you'll be dressed like an idiot.
Yeah, you'll be dressed like an idiot, and no one's gonna know what's going on, but you guys will know.
Or you just wear a full tuxedo, you know?
If that's
Could be fun.
what the winners decide.
All right, so that's our Sunday Night Football lineup. Monday Night Football lineup, doubleheader, 50 to 500, another 10x multiplier.
Come on.
What do we got?
Here's how it's gonna happen, boys. Here's
Tell me.
how it's gonna
Jack,
happen.
you like the Brian Thomas pull.
The Brian Thomas pull? What?
Oh, the Jamar. You liked the Jamar pull.
Okay, I was about to go on Jamar, and then you said that. I was like, oh, no. This is so the spot for Jamar Chase to break out.
Yeah.
Like,
At some point.
77 and a half receiving yards. Hammer the more than.
Yeah.
Hammer the more
I
than.
wish it was boosted.
If there's a
I
boosted
would
one,
take 100
I
if it
might
gets
throw the
boosted.
boosted one in there. The Commanders' defense has given up just an ass load of fucking yards to receivers this year, I feel like.
Look what
And-
Malik just did.
And
It's the
also,
worst,
like,
it's the worst
all
secondary in
the
football.
turmoil and, like, him, like, being fucking pissed off last week,
gonna get
essentially
fed.
low-key losing the game, he's going to be a factor this game. He's
I
gonna
like
be crazy.
it. I like it. On the other side of the games, Khalil Shakir, more than 3.5 receptions.
Khalil Shakir, more than 3.5. He had 5 receptions on 5 targets in week 2.
Trustworthy.
I think that, so he's trustworthy. I think that's going to go up a little more. I think he's Josh Allen's favorite target in that role, like the little slot receiver. I don't think Keon Coleman established himself at all in week 2. He didn't have a single catch. I don't think that Curtis Samuel has done anything. Dalton Kincaid, certainly a factor, but you need to have a receiver that catches the ball. I think
It's not
Just
Shakir.
reliable guy.
it's 4 catches, and he could get 4 catches for a
Little slant
total
guy.
of 17 yards for all I
One thing
care.
in that
But he will get 4.
In that receiving core, like, not in tight ends included, but he's the only guy that's actually been there for years with Josh
Yep.
Allen. Like,
I like it. I love that pull. Third pick, Brian Thomas, more than 40.5 receiving yards.
Yeah.
He's
Love
had
Brian
more than
Thomas.
40 receiving yards in both games this year. I don't know why we're saying that it should be lower.
Yeah.
Right now, if anything, it should be a lot higher. And he is the one in Jacksonville. He
like
is the
very
guy.
obvious,
And if they're
yeah.
going to be able to stay close whatsoever to Buffalo, then I think Brian Thomas is going to have to be featured. I know you're going up against Buffalo, and I know people can point to what Tyreek Hill did, but I think it was just one of those games where they just beat the brakes off the Dolphins.
Yeah.
I expect Brian Thomas to, because it's one deep ball shot as well, to have more than 40.5 receiving yards.
I think they're also, and I think we all agreed that the Bills are going to be pretty dominant in this game. Jags are going to be playing from behind.
Yeah,
Brian
easy.
Thomas, deep ball, go and get
I
one.
mean, I think the Jags win, but that's besides the point.
Okay, so we weren't in agreement on that.
Fourth and final pick, Mr. Kicker. You're the kicker.
You're
all
the
right?
kicker.
Yeah, you had to have a kicker in every line if you knew a kicker was coming.
You knew the kicker
Austin
was coming.
Siebert,
Why not?
more than 1.5 field goals made. I mean, again, the game. If
That's
the
the
game
Commander's kicker, by the way. If you don't know who Austin Siebert is,
If the game is going to be close, especially in the first quarter, first half, you're going to take the points. All right, take what you can get. I think they have the
points.
talent, and when I say they, the Commanders, the talent to move the ball down the field. I just don't know if they have enough to actually convert.
Let me tell you a little something about Austin Siebert and what he did in week 2.
what are you doing?
He single-handedly beat a team that scored 3 touchdowns by himself. He kicked 7 field
was
goals.
insane.
He had 7! And we think he can't get 2?
7.
He had 7 field goals. 7
love
for
it.
7. Beat the Giants single-handedly with his leg.
And we win this
Single-footedly.
fucking lineup or what?
We are winning this effing lineup. You ain't getting me to say that word. So that's 4 picks to win $500. A 10x multiplier. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Do you?
I do.
How much?
A
Do
lot.
you really love it?
I love it. You're not going to get me
lot,
saying
a
it.
lot?
I'm going to win this one.
Just say it.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it for comms. I don't know if you're still sticking around. They bet me lunch and $20 that I wouldn't
yeah.
say the F word on this entire
What's
episode.
the word?
I'll pay you out tomorrow.
What's the F word?
Those are our predictions for the entire episode for week 3.
The fuck,
That was a
man.
last-minute Hail Mary, man.
Yeah, but like you can't say that.
Jack's
that-
gonna be
hang
gone.
on, that has to
By
be
the way, I've fully tuned out the chirping. I don't have blinders. They're covered. Jack's gonna be out all next week.
Yeah,
He's
I
gonna
will.
be in Switzerland.
I will be in Switzerland.
Enjoy your
really
day
bad
off.
timing. I'm not gonna
Terrible
lie, but it's gonna
timing.
be
What
sick.
are you doing in Switzerland?
I'm just hanging out.
Sick. Yeah, that was pretty
It was
poor.
pretty bad timing.
It's like bro forgot about the NFL season or something.
Yeah, exactly.
It was planned before I even started my job at Betr.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
football season changes based on where you're
Ooh.
working. That's
Well,
interesting.
I didn't think I was gonna have a job at our old company. I didn't know what I was gonna be doing. My
You're like,
book
fuck it, I'll
this.
go gallivant.
Yeah, I was like, I'll just go to fucking Switzerland.
I like it. I like it. All right.
This will come out on Friday, so this will be my last attempt for the New York Jets. Take the under in this game. Take Ramondre Stevenson.
Friday,
But it comes out on
Pat.
Friday.
I know. I'm saying all the
hope
things
you took.
I want people to be like, damn, he was so fucking sharp. He actually had the game script perfect. It's the under. It's Ramondre Stevenson running all over the Jets. It's Aaron Rodgers slinging that dang to Garrett Wilson. A lot of yards, and then it's field goals.
I like
Okay.
I
it.
actually love that. Yeah,
That's fun.
I
I'm
think
gonna
that's
actually
the
go do
script.
that. I'm gonna take the $20 that you owe me and do that right now. So
That's smart. What are you gonna do with Chicken Kitchen?
eat it.
Yeah, smart.
All right. We'll see you on Monday morning, 6 a.m., bright and early again. Love you. What?
Oh yeah.
Because we record the night
So
before.
what do I have to fucking do at 6 in the
Yeah,
morning?
I love you. And wait, no. Don't hop off yet. Download Better, play Better Picks, use promo code CAPS off. Now, goodbye. See ya. Caps Off is brought to you by Betr, starring Adam Spachnik, Jack Perotti, and this guy Pat right now, who we don't know if we're officially giving a seat to.
Cool.
Make sure to check out our socials at Caps Off Pod on Instagram and Caps Off Podcast on TikTok. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at the link in the description. And as always, be sure to download Betr and play Betr Picks with promo code CAPS OFF to play the best daily fantasy football app on the market.